Hello everyone, welcome to PK's online chemistry class. Today we are going to learn a general relationships between some of the major branches of science like biology, physics, astronomy, geology, medicine, biochemistry, mathematics and geochemistry. These are some of the major branches of science. Although we divide science into different fields, there is much overlap among them. Each field of science has its own importance, but chemistry influences every aspect of our life, right from toothpaste to life-saving drugs or life-saving medicines. Everything that we can touch or feel is made of chemicals. About 99% things around us are having chemistry in it. Chemistry occupies a unique middle position or a central position between other branches of science. So it is said that chemistry is a central science and it is at the interface of physical and biological sciences. Before moving on to organic chemistry, we need a firm grounding in. Therefore, it is essential to review some of the concepts of general chemistry and organic chemistry. Organic chemistry, as we know, is a study of carbon compounds or a chemistry of compounds which contains carbon, which includes the elements of biochemistry with its key areas like carbohydrates, lipids, proteins and nucleic acids. Let's try to discover more about the organic chemistry, which I consider as a very vibrant, colorful and a fascinating subject. We have seen organic chemistry is the chemistry of carbon compounds, and they are divided into hydrocarbons and derivatives of hydrocarbons. The hydrocarbons are further designated as aliphatic hydrocarbons and aromatic hydrocarbons. If they contain benzene ring, then they are known as aromatic hydrocarbons, and if they do not contain benzene ring, then they are known as aliphatic hydrocarbons. The aliphatic hydrocarbons are further classified depending upon the type of bond present in them. If they contain a single bond, they are known as alkanes and cycloalkanes. With double bonds, they are known as alkenes, and if there is a triple bond, then they are known as alkynes. The derivatives of hydrocarbons, they can form aldehydes, ketones or ethers. The derivatives with halogen atom are known as alkyl halides. With hydroxyl group, they becomes alcohols. With amino group or NH2 group, they are known as amines. With carboxylic acid group, carboxylic acids. With CONH2 group, they are known as amides, and with COOR, they are known as esters. Now, organic chemistry is a complex area of chemistry, but understanding organic chemistry is not really that difficult. It simply needs hard work, attention, some imagination, and the most important is desire to learn or desire to know. Organic chemistry, like any area of chemistry, is not a spectator sport. You need to interact with the material, try different study techniques, and ask yourself why things happen the way they do. So, thank you for watching. If you have any comments or any suggestion, please write it in a comment box. Thank you.